This is an example of raising seedlings in a hot box. Now for me, the hot box is an old gas oven that's been filled with bricks, turned on low over a heated tray and just covering the seedlings. Look, this is an example of getting it right, getting it wrong, and a couple of other things happening. Seeds like to sprout in a dark and warm environment. They'll start within 2 or 3 days, so it's very important to check them every day. Do not add water if they still look damp. They don't need it. Firstly, these are seedlings that have done really well. They popped up within 3 days with the heat underneath them, and they've gone very strong. Lovely vigorous colour, lovely vigorous stems. They're ready to prick out. Notice that they've got 2 leaves set, and there's another one just about to come in the middle. These aren't actually real leaves, they're called cotyledons, and you're better to prick them out and start them off before the next set of leaves are set. These are left too long. The stems here have stretched. If I plant them out or prick them out with that stem that long, that will just collapse. That plant will not be strong enough to hold itself. So when I plant that into a next set, I will bury it right up to the top here rather than just putting the roots in the ground, and hopefully that will recover it. These gems were in the wrong part of the box and they were cold, and so they've struggled to sprout. That's all it is, they've just struggled to sprout. And the last one is my beetroot. My seed is stale, pretty weak and spindly. That's not a very good set, and it means that I'm going to have to take another look at my beetroot and see if I can get some decent seed from somewhere. So that's a couple of lessons there to look at, but now we can go from here and prick some out into the next stage so they're ready for planting into the garden. Now there is a little maxim here. It's called breakfast, lunch and dinner. The idea is to make your soil progressively richer for the plants to go in, so they don't take a check when they hit the next type of soil that they're going into. So getting them, starting them off in your mix here needn't be a rich mix. It's just to get them going. The richer it is, the more chance you've got of having damping off or brown rot or botrytis. One of the mistakes a lot of people make when they're pricking out is that they don't put enough mix in the box. And this is about half full, about that deep. Just tamp it down in the box. Another secret is to not try and put too many in your seedling tray. Lift underneath the plant so you get all of those roots underneath there. They'll snap off very, very easily if you don't take care. So just make a hole, put it in, right down, see, right down to the top of those cotyledons. Yeah, and just very gently pinch it, ready to go. It's important to try not to touch the root when you're working with your plants. You smash things off them now, they struggle to recover. Now it might seem crazy, but this is the time when you can make or break your product. And water them upwards so you get a gentle rain landing on them. Water them in. Not too much. Don't drown them.